Yeah, when I cross my legs, I should do it into you.
Yes.
You want more.
Well, I mean, unless you want
visible
your
leg
foot
on
to come
camera.
out. Yeah, I mean, that's what you want to put on camera.
What if we just straddled? You know what I mean? What if we just did the In the Bath podcast with Zack and Dean? You know what I mean? We'd never really touch. It'd all be smoke and mirrors. You know what I mean? Like there'd be levels to the bathtub.
A lot of smoke. A lot. A lot of mirrors.
I actually need less mirrors.
CGI.
More smoke.
Yeah.
What's better, smoke or mirrors?
Smoke. Mirrors, you still see what you're looking at.
Yeah, it's too many.
More smoke, less mirrors.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the name of the podcast. More smoke, less mirrors.
More smoke, less mirrors. Well, the name of the podcast right now officially is Room 101. Welcome back.
Welcome back to Room 101.
With Zach, Malcolm, and Diener. Diener's going to be your new alter ego.
Everybody loves that, you know?
Diener.
You know? People
You don't want to say your last name?
No, why would I say my last name?
Which will be redacted. Boo!
They can just look it up. And now look at that. We have engagement on the website. I'm creating an opportunity is what I'm doing.
Who in the world is Diener Wiener?
Just gets wilder and wilder. Goose chase. It's a marketing opportunity.
Why don't you want your name to be out there? Why do you conceal it? Are you embarrassed? Are you embarrassed?
No, but I think I have my name on different things as different names. Mm-hmm. As my first or my middle name, depending on it. Now, I'm going to already get ahead of it because I know you're going to say both of them. A lot of people don't like saying their full name online.
You're talking to me like you're talking to a girl who's asking why you haven't introduced her to the family. See how different sides of the family, they don't really talk, and then they would gossip about you to the other side. You're like, what? And are you scared? Are you scared of a little letting down the mask and people seeing who you are?
By knowing my last name?
Yeah, on the podcast. Because if you just say it's Dean, it's like, that's not me. It's just another guy. That Zack Malcolm guy's crazy.
That guy is nuts, though.
He AI'd a podcast with me for
you can
fucking
look him up
8
by
years.
his Facebook. He's a real guy.
That's the move. We AI a podcast with a third person.
What do you mean AI?
We edit it all they
put
our guests.
Ooh, I like that.
Like we'll have famous guests on, but it'll just be an AI version of the guest.
AI shorts.
We'll ask them the question, and then we'll just tag them and see what.
Let's see if you can
says.
put into your paid ChatGPT to make a paid 3-person episode. Write us a paid 3-person episode in the style of Room 101. Look at us.
AI.
Creating jobs.
I just spilled beer all over myself. Sorry.
That's our CEO. That's your CEO. That's your boss right there.
This is a bar stool.
I just spilled beer all over myself. That's our guy. That's our man.
Yeah, we got to think out of the box, man. Thinking of box, speaking of box, we're recording out of new technology today, or old technology of... I'm a tech guy, basically, is what I want to get to.
He likes tech.
I saved the podcast today. We've had some technical difficulties, some failures, and I just figure it out, you know? When you think of me, you're like, he's pretty tech savvy. You would say that, right? Because I am. I'm saying it right now.
Yes.
Sorry, we're jumping all over the place, but
no, we're staying right where you want us to be.
Yeah.
Where you're at, you want us to know that you're. I mean, what's the latest thing coming out, tech wise?
See, I'm not a up to date tech guy, but I feel like I can figure shit out, like through forums, Reddit, YouTube.
So just like everybody else.
I don't think everyone else does that. I think we
figures
do that.
it out.
Yeah, I think people just throw shit away and like, I'll get a new one.
There's no I
took apart a whole Zoom recorder today.
Not a chance.
Really?
People just throw shit. No, I don't think so. People,
I don't even play chess, and I have an old chess timer that I found for free that I'm going to fix. Huh?
Oh,
it doesn't work.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, keep
but
it.
I think it's just like a soldering thing I need to do. I need to learn how to do, and then I can fix it, and then I'll have a chess timer, and then I can learn how to play chess, and then I have a free chess timer that was $80.
$80 or like 30? It was 10.
It was 80. It was free for me, but I think it was 80 like 5 years ago, whenever I first got it out of the whatever trash heap. I used to work for College Hunks hauling junk.
Oh,
so
okay.
I would get like free random shit. Try to refurb it. No.
Try to refurb it. That was why they paid us so cheap.
I'm a tech guy / refurbisher.
Because I was a tech guy. Gave you a mechanical thing. Yeah, well, good for you.
It's been a long week.
Yeah,
for me.
It's been okay.
How's your week been, man? Let's catch up.
It's on the upswing. We're on the up and up.
Yeah, last time we left you were down in the dippy dumps.
We were just a little too close. You know, not too close, but just we're dipping too low, and now we're back cruising altitude. You know.
Yeah. You went into land, like a emergency landing on a runway, and then you're just like, no, maybe not. We're good.
Yeah, we got plenty of gas.
It's Detroit. Let's get to California.
We can make it.
Let's go. We're good. Okay.
Yeah. We're back. We're back at cruising altitude. So that's good.
Was there a catalyst for this? Did you have a good nap? Did you have a good talk? Did you get some Dean?
I had a good, best way to say it, I had a good nap.
Really?
But it wasn't the nap. It was like right before I went to sleep.
Did you have a good lazy day?
No, I just stayed up really late and then had a hard time going to sleep and like laying in bed trying to go to sleep. I had a lot of like, I don't know, everything just kind of solidified and was like, you know what, tomorrow's going to be a good fucking day. And like, you know, fell asleep on like a positive vibe and woke up and was like, let's start this thing the fuck up.
Did you have a higher power? Were you talking to God or anything? And just yourself? Just.
I mean, could have.
Yeah.
Yeah, could have been. Maybe that was the answer. Maybe that was the real key.
I don't know. I'm just trying to get to something deeper, other than you just sitting in bed.
Other than a guy just thinking about his thoughts, figuring it out. Deeper than that.
Are you a stare at the ceiling guy, or are you a flip around on your phone guy, or are you a just sit there with your eyes closed?
If I'm on my phone, I'm not trying to go to sleep.
Yeah.
I sit there with my eyes closed.
Usually. You just lay there with your eyes closed.
Yeah.
And you can't go to sleep?
No.
Ooh.
All right, doctor.
Demons.
I don't even know what that means, and I'm instantly like, what's that mean? What the fuck?
If someone was holding me down and putting my eyes shut, like I could fall asleep in like under 5 minutes. I would stop fighting and just like, all right.
If someone could close my eyes for 10 seconds, I would fall asleep.
Oh man.
Oh, that is hilarious. But yeah, just what do you when you can't fall asleep? Would you stare at the ceiling?
I'm usually scrolling. That's my problem. Like,
yeah, but if you get off your phone and try to go to sleep,
I'm out.
Then there's no issue with you not.
I know it's clearly a dopamine addiction, and I gotta stop doing it.
Yeah.
Well,
then you.
But with you, that's deeper.
Yeah,
man.
when you get off your phone and you just can't go to sleep, or
you just don't feel exhausted at the end of the day.
Sometimes that's like usually when I sleep good, like why I like try to like get a good workout in.
Yeah.
Because it'll like make me tired and make me go to sleep. But other times I just feel up. Almost like after you get home from a concert and like you're still kind of like buzzing.
Or after like an open mic or a comedy thing.
Yeah, you're still kind of just gotta have that edge.
I've noticed with toddlers and like little kids, if you don't stimulate their brain, they will not nap. Like in the mornings, like if I want to get my fucking 2 hours alone in the afternoon to do whatever I need to do, put the kids down for a nap, like I need to like wear them out, like physically and mentally, because one or the other doesn't work, and then they're just like up and they don't even know why. It's because they haven't like had an outlet for all this.
Haven't got rid of the charge.
Yeah, and I don't think it goes away when you get older. I just think we mitigate it in different, like we drink too much or we smoke too much or we jerk off before we fall asleep, and then that's how we get to bed. We're not like stimulating ourselves adequately enough during the day to peacefully put ourselves to sleep. You know what I mean?
This guy came full circle on us.
Popping peas over here. Sorry.
Guy came full circle on us. That's pretty good advice. You know?
Yeah.
Physically and mentally.
Yeah. So maybe it's one or the other, and then you can get that hard sleep to momentum you on to the next day to
recharge back.
Yeah. But I'll get caught in a cycle of not challenging myself mentally enough, and then overdoing physically. Like I've been overdoing it, and not mentally. Like I've been going to like jujitsu and like running too much, and like I'm all bruised up and skinny and like not eating right. It's because whenever I'm done, I'm just like I'll just sit on the floor for an hour and look at my phone.
Yeah, I know. Hey.
I'm not like using that momentum, those good endorphins for anything,
and linking it to anything good.
Yeah,
you're linking it right back to the phone.
Yeah, right back to Zuckerberg. Right back to Yao Xin.
Who?
The TikTok founder. That's a completely made up name. I don't know. You know what I mean.
I was gonna let him sit in it.
Something Chinese. I'm racist and dumb. I don't read.
I'm called an American. Oh shit.
But yeah, I mean, I'm a tech guy. We got through that note.
What else? When you say tech guy, what else have you done tech?
I'm not a tech guy. I'm a figure it out guy. I've noticed. Like I want to. I don't want to call the guy to like fix the P trap in the sink. You know what I mean? Or like fix a pipe. Like I want to like cut into the wall, YouTube it, cut the pipe, go get the shit, and then do it. And that's tech guy to me. You know what I mean? That's like
I changed tech guy.
No, but even with like the computer shit, like I'll find the cheapest way to do something, but I can get it done. Like capture cards and everything you have to get. Like I can bypass all that. Like I know what to do with like cameras and like different adapters. You know what I mean?
Okay,
and
here we go. Now we're getting to the root of it. We're getting to the root. So you like to what's the, not quite vandal, but you know, borrow. You like to. You're a weaseler. You're just like me. You're a technical weaseler.
Wait, I don't get what you mean.
You're a figure it out kind of guy the same way. If we go somewhere, I'm going to figure out how to get in.
Oh, yeah. If you don't have a ticket or something.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
You're the same way with whatever you're buying.
I'm a guy who's like, if they're making me buy like $100 adapter, like this program, like I don't like.
I'm never going to see you again.
Yeah. Like I don't. Like there's so many things that people just throw money at because they don't want to spend the 10 minutes or 5 minutes on a YouTube video just to do it themselves. Like oil, like changing your own oil. Like you could just do that so easy.
Right, yeah.
But you like pay a guy to go, I don't know. There's a little shit like that. Like it adds up.
I remember the first time I changed my own oil.
Yeah.
The guy changed his oil once and now he's that's.
No, I've been doing it. I've been doing that since like high school. Like I changed my own oil and I don't do it all the time, but like I would.
I'm the same.
Sometimes it's cheaper to go to the place and like get an oil change than it's to do it
not
yourself.
cheaper. It's more convenient.
No. Sometimes it's like literally cheap. Like they'll have specials and they're like, oh, synthetic oil for like $29.99. It's like, oh, they're kind of losing money here. But then it's to get you in the door to sell you other shit, and then you just don't get the other shit.
Wow, dude, you're a finesser. That's what you are.
Yeah.
A finesser.
Well,
we figured it out. We're back to no. Cheap sounds bad. Finesser sounds smooth.
Cheap sounds anti-Semitic, dude. Oh shit, dude! I'm dropping beer everywhere. I just spilled it right here.
Jesus.
This guy.
Christoph.
What do we do? Do we pause? Do we leave?
No,
it?
we don't pause. We watch you clean it up. With what he thinks.
Exactly.
There's a towel up there that's dirty and is piss and blocking all the bugs out. And
the state of the art.
This is.
I'm gonna get that towel actually. So we're gonna have no beer but bugs. All right. You vamp,
dude. I'm literally gonna commentate on life, on the upswing and why, in this moment, the karmic energy that was projected at Zack. It wasn't lightning. It wasn't a tree falling on him. It wasn't anything of the sort. It was clumsiness. It was a beer spill just to humble his hand, while his lips wrote a check that his hand couldn't cash.
Not a tech guy. Not a tech guy, baby.
That was called the humbling. Yeah, well, if you were a tech guy, you would have figured that part out. But you were, maybe that is a tech guy. Because a tech guy would have freaked out and gone and done something, used the closest thing available, got the job done.
What it was I panicked in that moment, but then I went to you. I was like, Mom, Dad, what should I do? Do you guys hear how I calmly asked for help?
Straight eyes up.
Yeah. Huh. And that's kind of what we're all about here at Room 101 /relatable / all smoke, no
mirrors.
No mirrors. No remembrance. What were you talking about?
How you fucked up and spilled beer.
No, before that, man.
Before you spilled the beer, about how fuck. What were we talking about?
This podcast is brought to you by medical marijuana. Allegedly.
Now I'm too far off course.
We're fine, man. We'll swerve back in. My kid's bouncing around now. You know how kids, like, you'll see, like, a kindergarten class and kids are just hopping around and jumping. Like, they don't really know how to keep their excitement. Or,
yeah,
like,
they just can't sit still.
Like, he's almost 3 and he's, like, doing that. Like, he's just, like...
Just jittery.
Yeah. But, like, it's so cool. Like, he's, like... he can hop around now. And, like, he's saying words and he's, like, has a point of view. And he's, like...
Ooh.
He's kind of bossy, but also he's sweet.
Mm.
It's really cool. Like, and it's happened in, like, the last, like, 2 months. Where he's, like coordinated and, like, wanted to do shit. And, like, flips around and...
Huh.
Yeah, it's kind of a trip.
Wow.
Drunk dad here, reminiscing.
What's the coolest thing he said so far?
Coolest thing he said.
Coolest thing. Not the most sentimental, like, oh my god, he said dad.
It's all going to be sentimental, because that's cool to me, man. Cool's change. Cool's change for us.
Because that's what's cool to me, man. And there's the message.
And I'm anti-drug. Family's my anti-drug. Remember that?
Oh, my God.
No, it's just whenever he's sweet to his sister. Like, he'll do things that is like, oh, like, he actually isn't a psycho. Like,
he's got a core.
Yeah. And it'll be when I'm not, he doesn't think I'm watching. He's not doing it to, like, he's not doing it to perform. He just will be sweet to her.
Yeah, but maybe he's doing it because you're not watching.
That scares me. No.
That scares me.
No, because, like, kids do.
Hey, sorry. I just had to perform.
In the presence of someone they're comfortable around, they are, like, 10 times worse. Because they feel like they can express themselves in that way. Like, if you ever see a kid and, like, he's fine and then his mom walks in the room and then he just starts, like whining. Like, that's because he feels comfortable doing that with her. Yeah, and she's rewarded it, and she's a bad mom. No, I'm just kidding.
Whoa. Tell me how you feel. Tell me how you feel, man.
But you see that a lot where it's like the kid's fine in, like, a setting where, like, it's just him and his dad because, I don't know, it's just his dad's a little more stern, not there as much, and, like, he kind of feels like he has to perform well, but then his mom walks in and he's, like, just falls apart. Yeah. So they're kind of like that with me, but like in moments where I'm not, like, I don't have, like, a direct eye on them and I can just, like, around the corner, like, he's so sweet. Like, he's like, will tickle her and, like, look out for her and be like, baby, don't do that, you're gonna hurt. Like, yeah, it's crazy.
Wow.
And he's, like, cautious like me. Like, he's always, like, looking around. And, like, today, whenever, like, I took him to the grocery store to get, like, milk and bananas and stuff, and he was like, hold up, Dad. Like, and he, like, made sure there's no cars. You know what I mean?
Hands out.
He's like, we don't get in the road. Cars hurt you. Yeah, it's like, it's shit that I always say to him. Sleep for a long time.
Good for him. That's cool. It's nuts, stuff, man. You know, little U's, and you don't even love him as much as you love your daughter, which is a crazy.
Whoa, my daughter.
Just want to put that on the record.
I love her so much that I won't even bring her up.
Oliver, you know,
bring her up on a podcast. She's sacred.
I don't even talk about her.
It's like drawing Muhammad. Talking about your daughter on a podcast.
How dare you?
It's forbidden.
Our co-host has been found dead by natural causes 2 days later. Yeah. It's a clone of me. A sad imitation of a clone.
Yeah, but I'm thinking about getting him into jiu-jitsu. Like, he's gonna do it. Or I'm gonna trial him and see if he likes it. If he doesn't like it, then whatever.
I mean, has he done anything like
every day?
Like structured. Not that he does the jiu-jitsu, but like, has he sat down with a group and like done structured things before?
Just the soccer, like almost a year ago now. So maybe I was thinking about that. Like, is he gonna be able to take direction and not fall apart whenever he has to, like, interact with another kid and take direction? Because he hasn't quite done both. And those are big things for little kids. Yeah. So
I mean, it's part of learning, but yeah, it is a big part.
I think I need to break it up into that. I need to get him around other kids more and, like, physically interacting, and then also taking direction and staying focused.
Yeah.
That's hard, man.
Yeah, especially for a kid. There's a whole bunch of new people around, and they all seem like they're doing the same thing.
And he's in a weird uniform, and he's like, "What am I doing?"
Right.
That's
and
maybe what I need to get him
blue,
first.
And like it's
And everyone's looking at you. Yeah. That's a big thing. I think he's aware of that. Whenever there's like a lot of focus on him, I can feel. He looks like how I felt when I was a kid, and sometimes you feel like when you're on stage when you're bombing, and it's like there's this like tunnel vision of like. You can see the mic in front of you, and then you look up, and everyone, and it just feels like a tunnel of focus on you and your face, and like you're almost not even there. And I could feel that as like a little kid, and I wonder how he feels.
And then what would happen though?
Either you shrink, or you're like, oh, I feel this, and it's fine, and you get past it. But sometimes like you don't have the tools to do that. Like I feel like I do now.
Yeah, but like how is he dealing with it?
Sometimes he shuts down and like. We'll just kind of not interact, and sometimes we'll get upset. So we have to figure out how to.
Okay.
But it's like maybe 2 out of 10 times where he'll be like, "Okay, I'm into this." So we got to get more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big part of it.
Yeah.
It's an interesting time for kids. But I will say, like, the more they do it, the more they do like buy in, and then it becomes like more of a routine thing than something like.
That's all it is too. It's just. Maybe just a Band-Aid thing where I take him once and we go again, he's better, and like it's like with his haircut. Like I thought he was gonna freak out when he got his first haircut. He was fine, and now I give him haircuts now in the shower, and he's like he'll ask me for a haircut, and then so we'll just go and kind of
with scissors.
I just got scissors the other day, dude. I've faded him up so good. No, I'm using buzzers and scissors. He looks like a little frat boy. I gotta show you pics.
Oh my god,
dude! I got his fade on the side.
So scary.
What do you mean?
Hear that you're doing haircuts with scissors, buzzers? I understand. Buzzer haircuts. I'll trust anybody with a buzzer haircut.
Look, this is his haircut right now.
I'm not mad at it. You know, I'm not upset with
Look at that. I gotta get a little better fading around his ears, but like, look at that. That's a good little.
It's a hey.
It's a little bop.
Only because his peers can't roast him. That's a good practice cut.
It's
for
a little
who can't be roasted by his peers.
Hitler Youth is like, look at that. Look at that fade, dude. That's
it's
pretty
a little
good.
choppy. It's a block. I'll call it a block fade.
All right.
I mean, it's in there. You know what I mean? It's got a little texture to it. I mean, don't let the coolness distract you from your haircut. Hey, just because you put sunglasses on him and started showing.
I know.
It's a good haircut, right? No.
He's really into sunglasses lately. I think he wants to hide from his haircuts. He's embarrassed.
More hats. He just keeps saying more hats.
Did your parents ever cut your hair? Do you remember?
My dad, maybe.
I remember getting buzzed as a kid, and I loved it. Like, just a buzz cut every summer.
That's what I don't remember having a buzz too often. That's why I don't remember him doing it. Yeah. I usually had a haircut. But, yeah, maybe. But also, just a haircut felt easy if it was just like a buzz.
Yeah. Like, I remember one time my little sister, I don't know how old, I was probably maybe 8, 9, and she was like 5 or 6. She might have been younger than that. No, dude. It was younger than that because we found buzzers because we used to just buzz my head every summer, and I found the buzzers in the bathroom while my mom was making dinner or something, and I just gave it to my sister, and she just did a whole stroke through the front of her hair. So she had a huge bald spot, this cute little girl, and then like my mom was like just so upset, and like we had to like tell the teacher and like get her a hat for like a couple weeks, or like she had to have like almost like a doctor's note for why she's wearing like headgear and shit, because like my mom was like embarrassed or pissed.
You're a terrible person.
Yeah, but I remember I convinced my sister to buzz her head.
You convinced her, or you buzzed her head?
I don't remember. It was so long ago. I don't remember exactly.
You wouldn't. She probably remembers though.
Yeah, she probably does. I remember everything.
I remember being a really good time. She freaked out a lot.
But yeah, haircuts.
Okay.
Cut my kid's hair. My kid.
I remember the first person who cut my hair. Like, that was a big deal when I forgot my first haircut, though.
Really?
Yeah, I remember that.
That must have been you were older, because
I guess
did you have
my
like
dad
long?
Did cut my hair.
He would have had to. You would have had like a long.
Maybe I just don't remember that.
Tall afro.
But I do remember it being a big deal of like the first person to cut my hair.
So they definitely did.
Yeah, they had to have.
Yeah.
I just don't remember. Yeah.
Try to get pics. Post some pics.
I have a pic of it. I gotta find it.
Did you ever have like a cool little afro as a kid?
A cool little afro? I had an afro.
Yeah. No, it wasn't cool. It was regular.
Wasn't cool or little. It was a regular old afro.
Oh, an afro would have been so sick.
Sure.
It would have been worth all the strife. White people are so weird with this shit.
Right. The hullabaloo.
The injustice.
All right. Yeah,
the occasional profiling.
You could have always permed your hair.
Nah.
It's almost worse.
Even pre Rachel Dolezal, like white kids knew not to go too
talk to him.
Like I never got cornrows because I was like,
well, you jumped it. You jumped. You bridged the gap there.
I remember white kids we knew got cornrows. Like, come on, man. Like, what are we doing? Like, you're trying. You're like your name's Ryan. I was trying to think of the whitest. Your name's Brody. Bruh. Half your name's Bro, dude.
You got the rose, bruh.
You smell like cocoa butter, dude? What's your problem?
What if? Well, okay. Here's a big one. What if Ollie starts getting super into hip hop? You know what I mean? Just
by the time he's that age, it's all gonna be a mix. Like it won't even be like you're stealing from black culture, you're stealing from this culture.
But what if
it's all gonna be a mosh?
What if it's not? What if he's a culture vulture?
Like a Chet Hanks type vibe. As long as he's funny about it, I don't care. As long as he has a sense of humor to make fun of himself, like, yeah, I know this is weird, but like, this is just me. Like, I wear a chain wallet and paint my nails. You know what I mean? Like, if he, I don't know, he owns it.
Have you ever wanted to? He does all the things I ever wanted to do.
I was thinking of a comedian, Big J Okerson. He wears, yeah. But yes. But he owns it. He's like, yeah, I know this is fucking lame or whatever, but like, this is what I like.
So he has to admit to you that he's being lame.
Hey, admit this sucks. Hey, admit you suck.
Hey, if you want to dress like that, you tell me that it's.
But you see how I'm
shit.
dressed? Like I can't shit on anyone. Like I'm just middle of the road. Like whatever's kind of.
Yeah, but
cheapest.
you used to be trendy.
Whoa.
You used to try to keep up with the trends.
Yeah, but then you get older and you're like, what am I doing? I'm in my 30s.
And you're not gonna let him try to keep up with the trends.
I don't feel like you kind of try to keep up with any trends, but you just kind of have a style. That
sounds hurtful.
No, but like, I don't think you dress out of your age. Like I see a lot of people my age and even a little older. Like, come on, man, what are you doing? Like you're wearing, like you have your hair cut like a fucking Instagram, TikTok influencer. You know what I mean? Like you're trying too hard. Like if you just leaned into whatever you were, it might be more attractive. I might fuck you. I don't know where I was going with all this. Why do I care? I'm just sitting there judging people. All right. When I say things out loud, this is therapy, dude.
It's why you get things outside of your mind and just let them echo in a room full of strangers.
My fear more of not being looked at as cool is being looked at as like I'm not dressing age appropriate. You know, so maybe I try to dress
cross my mind
too conservative.
I think out of there's the only thing is weird about it is out of function or out of character. If it's out of those, if it's not those two things, then like it's completely fine. Like if you're wearing a raincoat and it's not raining, it's like what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
But if like you're a guy who wears raincoats or like you're really into coats, then it's not that big of a deal.
It's raincoat guy.
Yeah, it's raincoat guy.
Hey.
Yeah. Hey, whoa, the raincoat guy. Hey, it's yellow. Yellow is the color for Tuesday.
And I squeak when I walk, and I walk when I squeak.
Yeah, you can do that. But no, you wear whatever the fuck you want. I think that's what, at least to me, that's what fashion is owning your own thing. That's the fashion. and people try to copy other people's fashion.
But whenever you see someone trying obviously too hard, like you notice, it's like porn. Like you know it when you see it. You're like, come on, come on, guy.
It only seems too hard is because it's out of context.
We live in like a scenester part of town, like a hipster part of town. When you go out and like they're all like individually like I guess different, but they all kind of look the same in the crowd when like they all have like the same eyeshadow on and like the same like fishnet whatever. And like
there's a certain aesthetic.
There's a certain aesthetic that it's like it's a conformist thing trying not to conform. Well, like sometimes I'm like, if you just conform and kind of shake it up a little bit, like that's better than.
Oh, you bought in. They got you.
Not conform, but
they
like,
got you, bro. He's been compromised. Bro.
He's a shill.
You guys just conform a little bit, and then we can all have just more stuff.
Hey guys, Israel's not all bad. Just turn into Mossad.
Yeah, this is I don't know. I feel like you should be able to just wear age appropriate. Just sounds
too conservative, too conforming.
Too conservative, yeah.
Yeah.
Like you can wear whatever. I mean, now a 50-year-old lady wearing like a baby doll dress, it's like, yeah.
And you see that though. You see shit like that.
But if that's what they're wearing in fucking Orange County, that's what they're wearing. You know, it might be weird, but that's what they're doing over there.
Yeah. Yeah, but like when you see like a 35-year-old kind of cute woman, and she's longboarding on Instagram, and with no shoes, baggy pants on the Venice boardwalk, and she's talking about like all these people having kids, and like I'm so glad I didn't because I could do stuff like this. Like that's sad, right? Like that's not age appropriate. Like in 5 years, tell me what's going on. That maybe that's the thing I'm getting to.
No, you lost me at the end. She can do whatever the fuck she wants. In 5 years, she'll say the exact same thing. Not with kids. Her kids, 5 years, not older, and still longboarding without her shoes on.
Yeah.
Some people just don't want
How
kids.
do you feel about people that are anti-kids?
Yeah, it's weird, but I just whatever you want to do. I feel like people have just gotten to the point where they're too smart.
I get not having kids because you don't want to, but to be like, kids is weird, right? Or am I just like biased?
Not liking kids or not wanting to have kids?
Not liking kids. Like being like, get these kids away from me. Like, what is that? Am I like I said biased because I have kids now? I'm like every kid is kind of cool because like they're a new little soul running around. Like you could have an impact on them.
I do think that if you don't like kids, it says something. It does mean something.
Is that like a trauma? Is that like a exactly? Is that like a trauma response to like when you were a kid? So like you think about their life.
Like adults hated you, or so like you hate kids. I don't know.
Or other kids in your life didn't treat you right. I don't know. What is that?
That is interesting. When you say it like that, yeah, kids.
Even before I had kids, I wasn't like, ugh, like your baby. Like I was like, oh yeah, it's cool. I wasn't like, this is new life.
I wasn't like, we should take a flight together. Like, but you're a cool.
I don't want to sit next to you on the Delta flight.
Let's not watch Lord of the Rings together.
Yeah. But yeah, when you're anti-kids.
Anti-kids as in like I don't like kids, or anti-kids as
like
in
I said,
I don't want to have children.
I don't care if you don't want to have children. That's
right. That's
fine.
That's not a big deal.
But when you're like I hate kids,
that's weird.
Yeah.
Because the one thing is like you were a kid, so like what did you hate yourself? And if so, you're an adult now. Be better.
Yeah. I think whenever you say stuff like that, it's like the old gay senator. Like you're so anti-gay that like you're mad that you can't just be gay. Like you're so anti-kids, like you're mad that like you're not in a place
to be a child.
What? No.
Where are you jumping?
To be gay? I do think it's frustration of like it should be easier to have a kid though. Like it should be easier and like
what?
It should be easier like
to have a kid.
I'm talking about from like an economic. I'm like blowing it up to like a bigger, broader perspective.
I was gonna say in terms of raising a child.
Sort of raising a child and like making it and like it being like an option. Now it just seems like so unachievable, like financially for people. Like it doesn't seem like it's almost easier to be like that girl's I don't want to fuck that girl. Like that hot girl. Like I don't want to fuck her anyway. Like it's so unachievable that it's like
no. I think you're colluding now. Fuck that girl.
She's vapid.
I think you're confusing.
I'm trying to like. I'm trying to weave too many webs of metaphors.
With not wanting to have sex anymore.
Does it kind of make sense? Like
you keep like taking it off on a tangent though.
I keep doing Chris Buckisms. I keep trying to like tie. Chris Buck, local comic, very funny guy, but sometimes his analogies, I'm like, what? That doesn't even.
It doesn't even tie in the same way you want it to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about anymore.
Okay.
Good. You did, and then you brought it off on that.
No, like it's like the thing the motif was like it's so hard to have a kid that you just want to poo-poo it because then it's like I'm not missing out on anything because it sucks so bad. That's how you're framing it.
Yeah, I guess so. I've never gotten the perspective of somebody who doesn't like.
You don't really think like that though.
Yeah,
like, you don't think of like
think about it like that.
Yeah, you don't like. You're always interested in like you're curious, but like some people, and I have this thing sometimes too, like where I see someone doing something or like something that I'll never be able to achieve or be in the position to like experience. I'm like, why would you like Everest? Yeah, you know what I mean? It's like I don't want to do that, and it is dumb, but like because I'm not even in the vicinity of experiencing that. Like I'll just poo-poo it. Where if it was attainable, I was like, oh, maybe.
Right.
Maybe if I had $40,000 to spend on a Sherpa,
if somebody invited you to an Everest trip.
If I was in a circle where it would be like, like we go twice a year and like it's always fun. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think so. I think that I get what you mean now. We're back. Hey, we're back. We're right. I'm right back. You know what I mean? Yeah. You didn't take me anywhere off the trail. We made it to our destination with that analogy right there.
No, I took you off. I put you up against a tree, and I said, "You're gonna understand what I'm saying."
You're fucking listen to me. And I got real scared.
I'll break this fucking compass.
And then the rest of the walk was super quiet.
But we made it to a waterfall.
It's a beautiful view.
And we washed our clothes, and now they're drying by the fire.
And now we're going to keep our promises, aren't we?
Yeah. About 20 minutes, we'll make some s'mores. We'll be all right. What other notes do we have, man? Let's stay on the notes.
No. Inject this little tidbit.
Oh, yeah. You said you had two things.
I had two things. This is the first thing. We're going to inject it right here.
Oh, okay.
The first thing, it's not even a long thing, but it's
Dean injection.
De-injection. A Dean-injection. You know what I mean?
Diener.
Something happened this week.
What's for Diener? That's the name of the podcast. What's for Diener?
What's the accent? What do you think it is?
Little Mexican.
Is it Mexican? Dealer?
Okay, sorry.
Okay, the first one. You did something this week that I would fucking probably never do. But now you've given me inspiration to do. I texted you about this, but didn't expound on this. We're not gonna talk about the whole thing, but you opened up about I guess a personal conflict, we'll call it, and how you were struggling with a personal conflict. Opened up about it, and then like the next day, or maybe like 2 days later, like the next time we had talked about it, was like, yeah, talked about it, addressed it, it was so much better. Or like whatever you had said, something in the text message or handle it or whatever it was.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I just remember thinking like, first of all, I'd never open up enough to tell somebody else about it, and then like follow up conclusively enough for it to be like, yeah, this is like an absolute resolution, and like, yeah, this is, I don't know, it just seemed like
it's not even an absolute resolution. It's not that.
Not an absolute resolution is like,
Everything's fluid all the time.
Yes, but it was you're very good at being open and comfortable with your emotions and not really not expressing them, but being comfortable with just them in general.
Yeah.
Like you don't shy away from your emotions. Whereas I'm more like, I'm going to feel this way and maybe I shouldn't feel this way. And I'm going to kind of think about why do I feel this way. And I'm kind of just not going to talk about it. And then like it kind of goes away. Yeah. Unless it doesn't go away. Yeah. So like the fact that like you like felt it, expressed it, dealt with it. And it was just like, oh, okay, that's what it like is supposed to do. If like you feel something, you just like acknowledge you feel it, address it. And then all of a sudden like the feeling is like the anxiety of it goes away. Maybe I'm not understanding the whole situation, but that's what it seemed like from my end.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of.
It was like, huh? Maybe that's how you're supposed to do things instead of fucking not talking about shit and being resentful all the time.
Yeah, my wife might not like it because I don't like. There's no bottling anything up with me. Like I'm very like in the moment like react, but I'm maybe too reactionary, and that's probably what sparked this whole thing. Like what I was talking to you about.
Yeah.
Is being too reactionary and too emotional and too not tactful.
Like you wear your heart on your sleeve.
Yeah. And like that other people, especially people like my wife's in like a very corporate field. Like she has to bottle things up all day, so like she's very tactful and will like explain her feelings to me. And then like eventually it'll get to a head and like everyone explodes. You know, like everyone gets like pissy, but like I'm just all the time in the moment pissy, but like it's gone after that. Like I don't hold anything,
right? Like
you know what I mean. And it's hard for people to
express it in the moment, and it's how it's like it's just a natural. It happens. It goes.
Yeah, and especially with women, and maybe not all women, but like with my wife, especially like if she's having a hard time, me being pissy, it's just like she thinks it's all her,
right?
You know what I mean. So she internalizes that, and then she doesn't feel any support from me. So I have to like learn how to deal with that. Not deal with it, but like I have to learn how to interact with her whenever she's sensitive to that.
Yeah.
And that's what we kind of talked about. Yeah.
That's fair. Yeah, it's good things.
But yeah, but things. It's not all good. It's like like being reactionary and like wearing your heart on your sleeve is not all good. Like there's a balance that I need to achieve to help her.
But I'm the opposite end of the spectrum. It just pulled me more toward the middle.
Yeah.
Like it was like, oh, okay, maybe that's a healthier way of handling a situation.
Yeah, you're in like, you know, Kamala Harris land. I was Trump.
Whoa.
You're fucking...
Why'd you get... Wait a second.
Why'd you get the winner?
I'm a loser.
Stupid. Just trying to
get it back to comedy. Is it because she's black? Or?
I didn't even think about that, honestly.
So many angles of oppression. Is it because you're trying to drop a statistic on me? You don't think I will understand?
But is that what you do? You would like kind of bottle things up and like would you become distant or like would it be pretty obvious?
Resentful, distant. Distance leads to like why you're being distant, like resentful conversation, don't want to talk about like just avoidant. Like there's like anxious attachment and avoidant attachment. I'm avoidant attachment.
Dude, sometimes whenever I'm clearly agitated, I'll try to go avoidant because I feel like it's better than being agitated, and like that's so much worse.
What do you mean?
Like avoidant like seems like detached and like what is the opposite of hate is it's not love or hate, it's
what do you mean detached? Opposite of attached?
No, it's like, no, the opposite of like you don't love or hate someone, like it's
content.
Like they're completely irrelevant. Like what's the word for it?
Platonic?
No, I'll think of it. But it's like worse in I think women's eyes is whenever you're like avoidant. Like they would rather you be passionate and like mad.
They'd rather have something.
Yeah.
Than neutral.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Because then there's a wall there.
Yeah.
Instead of like some kind of fire you could channel into your heart. You know what I mean?
You channel into your heart.
You can warm your rivers with my fire.
Feed your soul. Warm your soup.
Let me crackle your wood.
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
But yeah, so
I'm
but
learning how
sometimes
to be more anxious attachment than avoidant attachment, or at least come more to the middle of like a healthier style as opposed to like definitely avoidant attachment.
yeah, I think it's all about how you set it up initially, because initially I was not like that. I was very cool, very like water like flows off my back. Like if something happened, like whatever.
Yeah.
But like as you get more comfortable, as I've gotten more comfortable with my wife and having kids, like I'm very
but
reactionary and like
boom,
boom, like we need to get this like.
If you would have had kids, you probably would have stayed cool. I think the kids made you reactionary.
It is, but like they're not the reason. It was always there. It was just suppressed, and I didn't deal with it. And now that I've had kids, it's coming out. You know what I mean?
I see what you mean.
Like, so it's something I need to deal with. It's not something my kids did to me. It's something that's brought out.
Ooh, look at you.
Yeah.
Big guy.
It's like it's a psychological, immunological response.
It's a physiological anomaly.
You know what I mean? Like, it's like a herpes flare up. Like my immune system was down, and like so, like my real red bumps of a personality is showing out.
But we'll treat it. Yeah. We'll put some creams.
Get some Simplex. What do they use? I don't know.
We'll get the antibiotic.
Herpecin? I don't know.
We'll get on the cycle.
I think that's for lips.
We'll clear this thing up in no time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't think about that. Like you probably as a kid you don't give your parents enough credit, but like they're growing through it just as much as like as a kid you're growing through it, especially when you're like the first child. Like they don't know how to handle whatever the fuck you're doing. This is their first kid, and like your first time being fucking 13 or whatever the fuck in age you are. You know what I mean? Like,
I can't imagine being my mom when I was a dickhead. I had a stepdad there eventually to like kind of keep me in check and take the brunt of it and kind of humble me, but like I was a smart ass before my stepdad got there. Like I feel like I would just manipulate my mom sometimes, and like I would know it as a kid. And then like emotionally, like a fucking controlling boyfriend.
Whoa.
And then like, but I'm a kid too, so I would be like, this is kind of on you because you made me this way. Whoa. Like I remember thinking that like as a kid.
You had a villain arc as a child. But
like that's bad. Yeah, that's like real, some kind of personality disorder type shit.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Manipulating your parents.
No, just I remember
he'll do that to you. Hey, he'll do that to you.
I remember I could tug on, and I think my stepdad saw through it and like kind of kept me in check. Like tug on my mom's guilt. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Like, cause I think women feel guilt a lot, or like you know what I mean?
Oh,
like
misogynized. Hey, talk to
no, because I think men are more. They're B. They're like more objective reasoning. But women are like more emotional, so if you get like,
whoa,
yeah, all right, not more emotional.
Buzzwords.
They're just
you're playing Operation right now. You're losing.
All right,
be careful.
Like women are intuitive.
Okay, that's good.
And emotionally intuitive. So like if
double good,
if you can. This is sociopathic. Oh, shit. If you can be in tune to what, like, clicks a button or, like, pushes a knob emotionally, then you... no, I would quit. I'm not doing this. No. We're going to edit all this out.
Tell us how to manipulate a woman.
No.
Tell us the voodoo tricks that a man performs.
Because it's not right.
To hypnotize their mother.
It's dark arts.
It's voodoo arts.
This is not good.
Every young boy knows the dark arts before they grow old and forget.
This is the part of podcasts where they take out and put in a Dateline documentary later when I get all shifty and uncomfortable. Like, this is how you manipulate a lady. It's buttons and knobs, baby.
Did you just call her a switchboard? Is that what you think women are? Switches and just... Oh, well, that doesn't represent the stance.
So that was one thing, and I didn't know that. Thank you. That makes me feel good. Because I'm sure from a Kyle's perspective, like, you shouldn't be looking up to him like he was an asshole. But, like, I appreciate that. Because like,
no. Just yes.
We should have beat that out. I'm literally gonna cut that out.
You don't have to cut anything out, but yes. You're losing me the more you talk about it. You injected more that I don't even know about.
Yeah, but you should know everything. This is the heart on the sleeve thing. Like, I'm not a great guy. Like, I'm not like...
Okay, cool. That was the opposite of what I thought was going on.
What?
I was like, wait, does McKenna think I'm an asshole?
What?
Never mind. That's what I thought you said.
Oh, no.
Wait a second.
I'm the one who needs work. Michaela is fine. Like, she self-regulates. Like, she does all this stuff. I get, like, huffy and puffy and, like... I can't, whenever I'm in a certain, like, headspace, like, I can't appreciate or even, like, fathom other people's perspective. And, like, I don't think I'm a narcissist because I can, like, reason with it and, like, try to be better about it. And, like, I don't think narcissists do that. But, like, sometimes, like, when you, like, I don't know if it's chemical or what, I'm just think...
But in episodes, like, not in spurts, not as a character, but in a spurt.
Yeah.
Something will
trigger
you.
Yeah. And I'll just be like, nothing. I don't know. It's hard to explain because I just feel like everyone's taking advantage. Like, everyone's self-serving, and I'm not, which is like, it is true. Like, everyone is self-serving, even me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, like, I can't fault other people for, like, being...
But you feel like they're more self-serving than you?
Like, No. I feel like there's no appreciation for me. When there is, it's just not direct appreciation. Like, when you have kids, like, they don't appreciate you. And that's fine.
They shouldn't.
They shouldn't. That's exactly what I'm saying. But then, like, when you don't feel like your partner is... because they don't do certain things in the way that you feel like you need to be appreciated.
I see it. I feel it now. Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's like, it's not their fault either. It's just like,
yeah.
This is not how they show appreciation. Yeah. This is like, who they are.
I'm back on board now. Yeah. Yeah, that's just some people. Yeah.
And it goes both ways. Like, I don't do certain things to show her that I appreciate her. Even though I do, but it's like,
yeah,
but if you don't show it in the way that they accept it, then it's like invalid.
Then how
do
you see it?
I'm trying to give her yen, and she only accepts USD.
Yeah, it's like, I got a fucking mattress full of this stuff.
Yeah.
I fucking burn it.
I like 1 billion Dogecoin, and you're banging rocks.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's part of.
Does that make any sense at all?
No, you came in and out of consciousness.
Yeah.
And we're on the way to the hospital right now. Your family's on the way.
South Bay.
You were dozing a little bit, but you're going to be all right. We put the Narcan in you. You told us a lot of stories. They were interesting.
But I know it's me. And that's what the frustrating thing, because then you get insecure and then you... yeah.
Hey, self-sabotage. But don't self-sabotage.
Not sabotage, but you point the finger.
Right, it's called sabotaging.
Sabotaging relationships, yeah.
Yeah, but if you're pointing the finger when there's no finger to point, then like you're
it's not sabotage. It's something else. But like, I get what you're saying. It's,
yeah, you're shitting on your carpet. You know what I mean? You shit on the neighbor's carpet. Like, what are you doing? And like,
yeah.
You're imploding instead of exploding.
What was the second thing?
What?
Yeah, that was the first thing.
You're shitting on your own carpet.
No, what was the second thing? You said you had two things.
Oh, you can't go back to back on these.
Would remember.
We can't go back.
No, we have to spread it out.
No, let's inject. It's not an injection if it's a fucking paint spill. You know what I mean? You gotta put it straight to the vein.
Oh, I want to get shredded for summer.
What is shredded to you though? Because if Childish Gambino was
ideal, childish.
What is shredded?
No, dude. By July 4th, how many days away is July 4th from now?
2 months.
Today is Wednesday, March 26th.
4 months. 3 months.
July 4th, dude. I have a picture from last July 4th, and I look sloppy body, skinny, fat. I'm getting there right now. I've been drinking too much beer. But this July 4th, I want to take a picture with my son, looking jacked, not jacked, but like
Jack,
ripped.
say it out loud. Speak it in the universe.
Not jacked, because I don't
speak
ever
it
wanna
into
get
the universe.
Which is thicker.
No, that's weird. That's what you wanted to do? You skipped on jacked and put thicker? The genie's like, you want to be thicker? I can make you jacked.
A syrupy adjective? Thicker than ever.
I can make you jacked.
You want to be like gravy?
I'm sorry, you're going to have to burn another wish. Just clarify this. To be honest with you, I don't want to hurt you.
But yeah, like, looking.
Why does it come with a head nod?
Because I'm scared to describe it.
I want to be a little bit more girthy, if you know what I mean.
But I'm in my my early to mid 30s. I put on weight easier. I can like bulk easier. So I want to get to a position where I'm I feel like I just look skinny and I haven't been eating right. And I want to have a goal.
Wait a second. Okay.
This is me.
You're all over the place again.
This is more me asking you because I want to, but I need a more specific goal. I'm probably 180 right now. I'm 6'1", 6'2", 180, skinny build.
But here's the thing. Do you, when you flex, do you have abs?
Yeah.
All the time? If you stood up and flexed, would you show abs to the camera?
I don't know. I'm scared now.
That's what your goal is.
It just looks like ribs.
No, you don't have abs. Yeah, that's your goal. Get abs. Get abs for the summer.
Not abs.
No. Hey, that's too hard. No. Abs. Abs will get you a chest. You got to work the whole front to get the abs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I need a specific goal. Like I need not even a weight goal.
What does it mean? Like do 10,000 push-ups? Like what do you mean a specific goal?
You know how like you give your barber a haircut? Maybe I need a body. I want to look.
Oh, you want to look? Okay, I see. Okay,
I want a Zac Efron body.
No,
Zac Efron, but he's short.
You saying
Zac Efron body is hot. It looks good. Like that's like shredded, not too big, lean, like almost wrestler. A little more wrestler, a little more laddie.
You know marry him, dude.
Huh?
Marry him.
Sean, marry him?
I said marry him.
Marry him?
You want me to marry the man? What about like a Logan Paul body? That's a big guy.
That's too big. That's too much. He's a
6'2" guy, 6'4" guy.
He's too thick. He's too
thick.
He's too Aunt Jemima. If you know what I'm saying.
Now we're too thick.
That's too. No, I don't like that.
That's Jiffy. That's Peter
Pan. I like a sleeper build. I like a sleeper under the shirt. Like you can kind of see.
So you want only arms and chest, and no real body?
No, I want real body. Maybe no arms and chest. That's my thing. Like I don't like big pokey chests.
George St. Pierre.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay, GSP. GSP, but 6'1", 6'2".
Yeah. I know. Okay. Now we're back.
Okay.
Little George St. Pierre.
Lean, symmetrical.
Nothing crazy. You know what I mean?
But like, looks like they.
Yeah. Looks fit.
Yeah.
We can
do that.
Looks like he wears a tuxedo and could like kick ass for some reason.
Could I do that by July 4th?
It depends on if you want to do that. But yes, it's more. Now, here's the two things that it's going to take. Your diet and sleeping.
Yeah.
If you do both of those two things and keep working out, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Now, if you fuck up those two things, you're fucked.
Yeah. What about your diet? How have you been dieting?
Yeah, I'm middle of the road on diet.
Middle of the road?
Like, I'll eat healthy and then I'll eat, like, I guess, like, cheat meal or, like, just convenient food.
Are you getting calories in?
Yeah,
I feel like that's calories. Our slip up.
I'll like eat something healthy and then I'll get calories. Like yesterday I made this morning I made eggs, bacon, and avocado toast. Like I'm making avocado toast for myself now. This whole week. Multi-grain bread as well. Multi-grain bread, avocado toast, salt, pepper, honey.
You got bread though. You need to get sourdough.
I still haven't figured out how to pick an avocado though. Like I feel like the ones I get are still hard.
Don't do that.
Like
you need to just get like a guacamole.
See, then
something already mushed. No,
guacamole. Because then they're processed it, and how does it stay? Guacamole doesn't stay fresh. So how are you selling me guacamole?
No, it does if it's airtight. Real guacamole, if you leave it out, like it'll get brown. Like I have guacamole in the fridge, it's turning brown. I'm about to throw it out.
Preservatives.
Maybe a little bit, but no. Also, a lime will preserve it. Chipotle knowledge. Sprinkle a little lime in there, and the citric acid.
But now my avocado tastes like lime, you dumbass.
But you should always have lime in your avocado.
What the fuck? Really?
Yeah, for a little flavor.
I think you're bullshitting.
Cilantro, onion, tomato, lime, jalapeno.
I just want an avocado. I have to have all these other things without.
We'll swap.
Avocados taste good.
We'll swap
all those things.
Guac recipes after the podcast. We're at an hour, dude. Let's save the rest for the premium subscribers.
Yeah. Save it for the Patreon.
Yeah.
Or the OnlyFans.
Or X exclusive. I think it's a new thing that's gonna happen.
Okay, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I was like, so we put it on a porn site? What is
Elon's channel. No, we'll
He's starting
cut
a
it
TV
out.
channel.
I think it's doing like a paid
Network?
subscription, like a
like Apple TV.
You know what? There's a news site that you can pay subscription for, Substack, like a Substack type deal.
I don't know what that is either. You describe the thing with another thing that I don't know.
You know, like Wall Street Journal, like you have to buy like a membership to read all their shit. It's like for certain like journalists. So, like it'll be like it's like Patreon, like $5 a month, and you get all my writings all my research.
All the handpicked journalists by Elon?
No, just it's like you can follow. Like there's a Matt Taibbi. He used to be like a huge journalist for the Rolling Stone mag. Like, yeah, I know you're falling asleep, but like, anyways, we'll be on there. The next hour we'll be on there. You can just watch Dean take a nap. I'll poke him.
Oh shit!
This has been fun, man. We got to do it again.
God damn, is that the new smartest fucking thing to do around people? Is just drop your top 3 favorite journalists instead of authors. Authors is not a big deal. People read books now. No one cares. But you drop like, I've been really into a couple of Matt Taibbi documentaries.
Yeah, little Jimmy Dore. You know what I mean? Little Ian Carroll.
Huh? Like really? Yeah, when he covered that one sea otter piece.
You gotta read more, dog.
I'm gonna watch more documentaries.
By the time someone finishes a book, it's all irrelevant. Like all the information is like updated.
Is that somebody who wrote to feed you a YouTube short? Told you
this is a blog I read.
By the time you finish this video, this shit will be irrelevant as fuck. It just starts over. By the time you, what the fuck?
It's my live.
Subscribe. Smash that like button.
We need to do live. Maybe we'll do live next time. Just live questions.
Holy shit.
People pop in. Ask
Here's my fear when I say we'll do a live, is that no one shows up.
That's fine.
Or one person shows up and they're a watcher, and we go, "Hey, does anybody want to ask any questions?" And they say nothing, and we go, "We know you're watching."
We can see your little profile picture, friend or acquaintance, some comedy person.
And they're like, "I'm getting out of here."
They keep popping in and out because they're like on their phone, but they're like, "I'll watch," but like, "Oh, they fucking busy me."
Hey, what's up, guys?
Like, are they waving at me? All right, dude, we gotta get off. It's been an hour. I'm Zack Malcolm of Room 101 Podcast.
I'm Dean of the Relatables Podcast.
This is a swap episode.
We're doing collabs now. This is the Room 101 Podcast, and it could always be. At least catch me on the worst.
Worse? I didn't know we were doing that.
Worse.
You had a beer, dude. You're feeling that beer.
You spilled your beer, you sicko.
I've had too many beers. Hey, this is Room 101. Could always be worse.
Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds.
Fool me. Fool me. Fool me, can't get fooled again.
Zip it up, and zip it out.